Thor, troubled by Mjolnir's disobedience, visits Captain America at Avengers Mountain. They sit down together, surrounded by mugs of beer. Thor starts the conversation by asking Steve, "When was the last time we saw one another?" Steve, puzzled, responds, "What? I don't understand." Thor urges him, "Humor me." Captain America, still confused, answers, "We fought against Null and his armies. We faced the Phoenix Force. I'm sorry, Thor. I don't understand. Why do you ask?" Thor, while drinking from his mug, admits, "Because I don't. I don't remember. I never do." He continues, "You see, immortality. It comes with a price. A moment for you. A battle. A war. A minute. A day." Steve listens intently as Thor explains, "They are remembered as seconds for me. I remember them as a mortal would recall what he had for breakfast a year ago." Thor, lowering his head, admits that each time he returns to Midgard, he's grateful to see his friends still alive, as he has lost many over the years and missed their lives while he was off fighting in other realms. Steve, realizing the depth of Thor's struggle, tries to comfort him, sharing his own experience of losing time after waking from the ice. Thor appreciates the sentiment, but explains that it's a warrior's burden, especially for a god. He then shifts the conversation to Mjolnir, acknowledging that it has become heavier for him and others, can now lift it when he cannot. Thor reveals that he believes the reason lies in his role. Mjolnir was forged for a warrior, and that is all Thor has ever been. Steve, trying to understand, asks if Mjolnir has given up on Thor now that he is a king and no longer a warrior. Thor replies with certainty, "I do not think it, I feel it, and I am no king, Captain, not yet." He then places Mjolnir on the table, saying, "I have come here to tell you that I will live 1,000 years and 1,000 lifetimes more, and by the gods of the Elder, Asgard shall outlive even me, and in that time I shall remain Asgard's king." Thor, standing up, concludes, "But I am afraid I can no longer be its hammer." He leaves Mjolnir behind with Steve Rogers,